tonight for the Justice Department to investigate the death of a Mississippi man run over by a local police car. His family saying they were kept in the dark for months about his whereabouts while they thought he was only missing. Dexter Wade's family says a federal investigation is needed now more than ever after his body was exhumed from a pauper's field this morning at the request of the family, but hours before they were told it would happen, meaning no one but the public works crews were there to witness this. Dexter's mother voicing her frustration earlier today. Listen.
Now y'all have buried my baby. Y'all have took him out the ground. Y'all put him in the ground without my permission. So I don't have no permission.
Now, we've been covering this story on this program since NBC News reporter John Shupe broke it last month. Dexter Wade was last seen alive by his mother in March as he walked out of the home they shared. He was killed minutes after that as he tried to cross a nearby freeway on foot. Dexter's mother, though, would spend the next 172 days totally in the dark until police realized they had made, they say, a clerical error in not informing the family. NBC's Blaine Alexander is covering the story for us tonight. Blaine, talk to us a little bit more about what was supposed to happen with Dexter's body today and then what the family actually experienced instead.
Well, Aaron, as you can understand, there is a lot of frustration, a lot of anger from that family tonight, and many would say rightfully so. So what was supposed to happen, and this is according to my colleague John Shupe, who, as you mentioned, broke this story. He was actually there in Jackson covering everything that's happened. Everything was set for 11:30 in the morning. That was the understanding. But he said that when crowds started to arrive there, everything had already happened. So not only was Dexter Wade's mother caught off guard, but the family members, they even had a minister show up there. All of them were completely blindsided by the fact that the exhumption had already taken place. Now, I understand that all that Dexter's mother, Betterstein Wade, was able to actually witness was the transfer of his remains from basically the back of the coroner's vehicle into the hearse. So you can understand why the family says that trust is even further broken here. Here's what Attorney Ben Crump, who represents that family, had to say today. Take a look.
Imagine if this was your loved one who they killed and then buried without your permission, and then exhumed them after they told you they were going to respect you this time. Would you trust anybody in Mississippi now?
And so there you have him voicing the frustrations on behalf of the family. And of course, Aaron, they said that they wanted to exhume him to have their own private autopsy and then to have a proper burial and a funeral for him as well. Aaron.
Yeah, he deserves that for sure, Blaine. I do want to ask you, too. I mean, we have, obviously, Attorney Crump there. You have Dexter's family all saying they want to see the DOJ step in here and look into what happened. What might that look like? And has the Department of Justice indicated that this is something that it would look into?
Well, the investigation would come from the Civil Rights Division of the DOJ. That's who they're asking to come in and really just kind of do a thorough review of this entire situation from beginning to end and take a close look at the Jackson Police Department. I've been speaking with a colleague of Ben Crump's today, and he told me that that request has actually formally been made by other people who are affiliated with this case as well. He said that that request has been out there for the past week or so. So now the question is, of course, will the DOJ take this up? How long will that investigation last if it is in fact launched? And of course, what sort of information will it yield? But you can certainly understand why what happened today is further fueling those calls for the DOJ to come in and investigate. That's what we heard from Dexter Wade's mother, his family members, Ben Crump. All of them are saying this is yet another reason why they need some outside eyes to come in. Aaron.
All right, Blaine Alexander with us tonight. Blaine, thank you.